Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. In this video, I'll be talking about inverse of Laplace transform. Inverse of Laplace transform. Inverse of Laplace transform. Okay, as simple as ABC. Please, what you help me do is to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share, comment on it, and go to Google, type on Remjock Maths. It will help you as long as mathematics is concerned. If you enter this site, this website, you will see a lot of solved problems that will help you to learn mathematics very fast. Not only that, you also see comprehensive mathematics lecture notes. Please, don't just keep it to yourself. Make sure this website gets to someone that is in need of it. Thank you and God bless you. Okay. In Laplace, inverse of Laplace transform is not difficult. We'll look at one example. Let's consider one example. Determine the Laplace determine the inverse of Laplace transform, simple as ABC. Laplace inverse 5s plus 1 all over s squared minus s minus 12. Okay, so let us ask ourselves, how can we determine the inverse of this Laplace transform? It's simple as ABC. Please, if you come across questions like this, first we'll write solution. Let us write solution. Amen. Then Laplace inverse of 5s plus 1 all over s squared minus s minus 12. Amen. Okay. Now, at first, what you will first consider is look at the bracket. We have 5s plus 1 all over s squared minus 5 minus 12. You discover that the denominator, you are going to resolve it into partial fraction first. That is, before we can obtain the Laplace inverse of this. So you first transform this into partial fraction. How are you going to transform this into partial fraction? Mind you, first consider the numerator and the denominator, the order, the powers. It means the power of the denominator must be greater than the power of the numerator. That is, what do I mean by that? Assuming you have something of this form, you discover that the power of this denominator is greater than the power of the numerator. It means you will resolve it into partial fractions straight. But supposing this one, you discover that this one is greater than the denominator. It means you will divide it first to a level or to a point that this denominator must be greater than the numerator. That is when you can resolve it into partial fraction. So let's look at this one. So looking at this, we have s squared, we have 5s. You discover that this denominator is greater than, the power is greater than this. So we resolve it into partial fraction straight, resolving into partial fraction. That is, our 5s plus 1 all over s squared minus s minus 12 will now be equals to, okay, now let us, this is a quadratic expression, true or false. If we have something of this form, minus 12 is a quadratic expression. So what we need to do here is we have to find the factors of this expression. Mind you, this is the product, and this is what? The sum. This is the sum. You know how to solve quadratic equation. So you ask yourself, mind you, the product there is minus 12, true or false? So you ask yourself, what are the two values you will use to multiply themselves? It will give you plus 12, then by the time you add them, mind you, here we have invisible 1, it will give you minus 1. To save time, you know that 4 and 3 are factors of 12, true or false? So it's going to be minus 4 and plus 3. Okay? So here, this denominator will now be, okay, let me just do it for the sake of malice. Okay, here will now be s squared minus 4s plus 3s minus 12, true or false? Then this is, do you agree with me? So this is the same thing as x squared minus 4s close bracket plus 3s minus 12. What is common here? S minus 4, true or false? By the time you multiply out this, you still get back this bracket, true or false? Then plus what is common here? 3, true or false? 3s minus 4. You discover that the brackets, two of them are the same, so you pick one of them. So this is the same thing as, that is x squared minus x minus 12 is the same thing as what? S minus 4 times s minus 3. So this is the same thing as this. So take note. So if you come across Laplace transform of this form, here is what you first consider the denominator. So here, do you agree with me? Any question? Okay. So here, I will look at it this way. Here will now be 5s plus 1 all over, instead of this we write s minus 4, then open bracket s plus 3, true or false? So if you agree with me, let's resolve this into partial fraction. 5s plus 1 all over s minus 4 and times s plus 3 is now equals to 4 all over a all over s minus 4 plus b all over what? S plus 3. Then we look for the LCM. The LCM will now be equals to this 5s plus 1 all over s minus 4 open bracket s plus 3. This is equals to this one multiply this one multiply this. So a open bracket s plus 3 Amen. Then plus b open bracket s minus 4 all over s minus 4 times s plus 3. Amen. Okay. Any question? No question? Okay, we are moving. It's okay. So if you agree with me, let's look at it this way. Let's look at it this way. So now at this point, if you can see what I am saying, you discover that this and this will cancel out, true or false, because if you cross multiply, okay, for the sake of malice, let's look at it this way. This is the same, if we cross multiply, this is the same thing as 5s plus 1, open bracket s minus 4 times s plus 3, amen, close bracket, equals to a open bracket s plus 3, then b open bracket s minus 4, then open bracket for s minus 4 and s plus 3, s plus 3. So you discover that this and this will cancel out, true or false. So if you agree with me, here will now be 5s plus 1 will now be equals to a open bracket plus b open bracket s minus 4, true or false. Okay, so at this point we need to obtain the value of a and what b. How can we obtain the value of a and b? If we want to obtain a, simple as ABC, right? To obtain a, we now say let s be equals to 4, because if s is 4, here will be 0, true or false. Then 0 times b is 0. So anyway, you see s, you write 4. So here will now be 5 times 4 plus 1 is equals to a open bracket 4 plus 3, then plus b open bracket what? 4 minus 4. So here is 0. 0 times b is going to be 0. 5 times 4 is what? Is 20. 20 plus 1, 21, isn't it? So 21 is equals to, here is 4 plus 3, 7. 7 times a is 7a. So our a will now be equals to 21 all over what? 7. Then this is a is equals to 21 divided 7 is equals to what? 3. True or false? Isn't it? Okay. Then to obtain b, let s equals to minus 3. So if you substitute minus 3 here, here will be 0. So here will now be 5 all in bracket minus 3 plus 1 is equals to a open bracket minus 3 plus 3, then plus b open bracket minus 3, minus 3 minus 4. Do you agree with me? So here we're going to give us what? Minus 5 times minus 3 is minus 15 plus 1. True or false? Do you agree with me? Look at the board very well. Look at it very well. You agree with me? Okay. Then this will now be equals to minus 3 plus 3, 0 times a is 0, isn't it? Then minus 3 minus 7, minus 3 minus 4 is minus 7. Minus 7 times b, minus 7b. So here, minus 15 plus 1 is going to give us minus 14 is equals to minus 7b. This and this will go. So our 7b is equals to 14. Then divide through by 7. Our b will now be equals to what? 14 all over 7 This is our b is equals to 2. True or false? So if you can see what I am saying, look at it here. So this implies that our Laplace of this will now be, equals to Laplace inverse, of 5s plus 1 all over s square minus s minus 12 will now be equals to, our a is what? 3. 3 all over s minus 4 plus our b is what? 2. Look at it here. 2 all over what? S plus 3. Okay? So now the final answer will now be, it will not just end there. We'll now take the Laplace transform. Take the Laplace transform of this. So a Laplace transform, a Laplace inverse of 3 all over s minus 4, then plus Laplace inverse of 2 all over s plus 3 are going to give us this is going to give us this is equals to Laplace inverse of this 3 all over s minus 4 we're going to give us 3 exponential plus 40, then plus Laplace inverse of 2 all over s plus 3 we're going to give us 2 exponential minus 30. This is the final answer. Any question? Please, if you have any question, just drop it on the comment section. Thank you and God bless you. Don't forget, share this video. Is an assignment for someone and the person is looking for this solution. And this is the right way of solving it. Thank you and God bless you.